Y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Alright y'all, so in today's video I have a handbag unboxing. Now typically, more recently, I haven't been like unboxing handbags unless there isn't a lot already on the YouTubes. And to be honest, when I was doing research for this bag in this size, I only saw two videos. This is also my first bag from this brand, so I am excited. So if you're interested in seeing me unbox my first Fendi bag, go ahead and keep watching. But before we get into the video, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angelle. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead, click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. But before you do that, click the subscribe button. Yeah, click the subscribe button first, and then go back, click the notification bell. All right. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Y'all, so since the bag is a part of the outfit of the day, mind you, I am headed out soon as I finish recording this video, so this is my legitimate outfit of the day. I'm gonna be out in these San Antonio streets but since the bag is a part of the outfit of the day, I'm going to save the outfit of the day until after we unbox the bag. Now, hold on now, before you write that comment and you give me shit, and y'all, I thought we wasn't buying this month. Hold on now. First of all, I already told y'all in the last video that I had to do some stuff. So I have purchased something in April. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing is, this was a gift. I did not purchase this bag. It was a gift. Thank you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. But so this was a gift, and I did pick it up in store, y'all. I went to the Fendi store in the Houston Galleria, and I went ahead and picked her up. I did a lot of research on this bag before I decided. The person who gifted me said, you know, what bag you want, girl? And I decided this one. So yeah, went to the Houston Galleria to pick it up. I looked at it in a couple different colors before I settled on this one. And before we open the bag, don't you just hate it when people are being all secretive like they ain't put the bag in the title? Childish. This is the Fendi Fendigraphy in the size mini. So when I was doing research on it, all of the research was on the nano size, and I had no desire to purchase the nano size because it's a bracelet. It's a bracelet, babe. Y'all know if it cannot fit my phone, my keys, my card holder, my pen, and my hand sanitizer, it can't come home with me. You got to fit my phone. That nano, it could barely fit a card, baby. I don't know, but the girls can spend the money on what they want to spend it on. I can't. The way my budget is set up, I cannot buy a purse that cannot at least fit my phone. Now, I have purses that can't fit shit. Y'all know my Coach Tabby can't fit a damn thing, but it can fit that phone. It could fit that card holder. It could fit them keys. And it could fit me a little lip gloss, little pen. That's all I can ask for. She can do that, okay? So, box, dust bag. The essay that I worked with when I went to the Fendi store in the Houston Galleria, her name was Joy. Lovely, okay? Definitely. Y'all, I might have to give me a peekaboo. She styled up that peekaboo for me, served it right on a platter, and I was like, but this was already, you know, this was already the designated bag. So it was between this like Fendi Zuka print as well as the yellow. Now I did not know which one I wanted to go with. I decided to go with the like classic Fendi print because it's classic. I don't have any bags this dark in color, So, and not just that, my issue with the yellow, oh girl, that's a net. My issue with the yellow is that I feel like it would have ate down for spring and summer, but by the time winter and fall rolled around, the yellow might be too, you know, might be too bright, too, you know, in your face to really mesh well with those fall and winter pieces. So we went with the Zuka print. So this is the bag. There's stuffing inside, and it does come with a strap. This is in the size mini, okay? Does come with the strap. I took, oh, and here is the tag and the authenticity card. Okay. So, and of course, hold on, y'all. It's like a little donut, right? And that's how we hold the bag, donut style. Y'all, I love it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and gather the things to show y'all what fits in it. But another reason that I wanted the mini versus the small, because the small was too big to me. So it is this strap. Now the SA Joy, she did show me this, right? Because this is a crossbody strap. And don't get me wrong, this strap looks thin as hell. And I'm like, girl, where we going with that little thin ass strap, girl? Where is we going with that little thin strap? You ain't going nowhere with that thin strap. It feels okay. Like the leather is really smooth and it feels fine for the strap on the bag. Now, this, if I put the other strap in the same way I put that in, we can have it where it crossbody. It hangs right at the waist. Because of the adjustments, it actually hangs really good. But what Joy showed me was if I take it and put it through this way like this. Okay, y'all, so I got it. So basically you have to do it from this side, and you're gonna rope it through the one hoop and then rope it through the second hoop like this, even though I kind of did that wrong, but y'all get the gist is what I'm saying, okay? Y'all get the gist. I'm not gonna fix it right now because I'm not about to wear it as a shoulder bag, but it basically can be worn 3 ways without buying anything extra outside of the bag itself, right? So obviously it can be worn in the donut style way. Then if you cross it like this, it can be worn as a really cute shoulder bag. Like, y'all, look at this now this shoulder bag moment is cute, y'all. This is a really, really cute. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that's a really cute. Like, come on, girl. Like, come on. I wait on my child. What's going on? Come on. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hi. How you doing, teacher? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Shoulder bag moment. And then shoulder bag moment. And then we take this off. Then we have the crossbody. Can y'all see? But it's the crossbody. Okay? This is the bag, y'all. I absolutely love it. A statement piece for sure. The Fendi at the bottom is what got me. Okay? Is what it is. Let me go ahead and grab the things so we can see what fits in here. All right, now y'all know I don't carry too much, but it needs to fit these things. So I got a lip liner and a lip gloss. Fits in there, nice space. We have the little Touchland hand sanitizer, YSL card holder, and my AirPods. They all fit in there real good with a lot of space. Phone fit in there real good with a lot of space. And I don't have my pen, but y'all see all that damn space. Y'all know I can fit a pen in there. And then my sunglasses. Typically, I would have a case over the sunglasses, but I'm just putting them in there for y'all to show. Not a hard case, like a soft, like just slide them in case. So all fits in there easy. It's not too heavy, and I can still like donut it. And it's it's in there. It's in there, no problem. Like, no problem, y'all. All right, y'all. So I sat down to edit this video and upload it and realized the last 4 minutes of the video is completely blurry. So I am coming back to correct it. That's why those last couple seconds that y'all just saw, it was blurry. Imagine the whole last 4 minutes being like that. So I'm back and we're here. So anyway, like I was saying, this bag is the perfect size. It fits all of the necessities, everything I need. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Again, it was gifted, but the retail price is $21.50 without tax. Tax in Texas is almost 10%, like 0.09. So with tax, it would come up to about 23.35, 23.45, around that price. So now let's jump right into the outfit of the day. And before we do, okay, I'm going to go off on a little tangent and say last week, I talked about how wrong I have gotten it as far as having pieces that are practical for my everyday life. Y'all, I love being a little fancy. Love being a little fancy smancy, you understand? But in a lot of cases, being fancy smancy is not practical for the life of Angelle's life. So having things that are extra but still balanced is very important to me. In this look that I have on today, and a lot of the looks that I have on last week are just doing it for me, right? And I think part of the reason that the looks are coming together so well, 2 things. One, they are not featuring t-shirts. Y'all, as much as I love me a good t-shirt, right? I really, really do. T-shirts do not really give like that. They just don't. I hate to say that, but it is the truth. They just do not give, and they read too casual. But me styling things not with t-shirts really do add that like extra pop, that extra zhuzh that you be needing to like get her done. You know what I mean? So that's the first thing. The second thing is the accessories. I felt like for years I think I've been dressing very well, right? I think I've been stylish. However, there was always that missing element. I never focused on accessories. I would always do the bare minimum when it came to accessories. That is I'm not going to include shoes actually, but that's handbags and jewelry for the most part, right? That's what I think of. Accessories. Shoes are a necessity. Like, you cannot walk out the house without shoes, just like you cannot walk out the house without clothes. So you have to have those pieces. Those are the necessities of an outfit. The accessories are the things that an outfit could still look cute, but it ain't gonna bang. It ain't gonna bang. So I think one of the reasons that my looks are as elevated as they are now is because of the accessories around it, y'all. The bracelets, the necklaces, the earrings, the watch, the rings. And y'all know I got it all on every time I step out the door. We got it all on every time I step out the door, okay? So I really do think it is this. And the bag. A bag is not a necessity. It's an accessory. So the jewelry, the bag, the sunglasses, all of those are accessories. It is these things that are like really building the look, serving up the full fantasy. I've always been giving you a dream, baby, but now I am giving you a fantasy. And that is what we are going to be focusing a lot on, right? It makes me feel like when I am a little bit more dressed down, it's okay because the look is still gonna eat because of everything that's built around it. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes. And I'm going to do a full accessories video, right? Let's show y'all my entire handbag collection. I'm gonna show y'all my entire watch collection. And then I'll show y'all my entire jewelry collection, or I'll show y'all my jewelry collection, including the watches, but I'll show y'all everything that I have, okay? show y'all what y'all need a few of, what you only need one or two of, and so on and so forth, and help you build a stack if that is something that you're interested in, because every time I walk out the door I get compliments on my necklace stack. I got a new piece in too, but we're gonna talk about it later. But outfit of the day, top, Target, universal threads. I got this in an extra small, super cute. And this is what I mean. One more time, y'all. Imagine if I had the jeans, had the sneaker, and then a t-shirt. Like, yeah, that would be cute. Of course, I would be really, really cute. You know, really cute. But it would not eat the same way this denim top does. Y'all get what I'm saying? But this is a very casual, everyday look. You could run out of the house and go to the grocery store in this. I remember last year, I was like, no, I'll go to the grocery store in my heels, and I absolutely will, right? But the older I get, especially when I have Angel with me and stuff like that, obviously sneakers, flats are easier, right? This is perfect and it's practical. I think there was a point in my life where I was having not unrealistic expectations, but for the sake of the look, practicality wasn't at the forefront. You understand if that makes sense? Like, it don't have to be practical or stylish. I'm a style influencer. I like style. I like fashion. So that's always what is going to go first. Now I'm meshing them together. The style and the practicality are going hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, I've only bought one pair of heels this year, or maybe two pair, but this season it's spring and I am not running out the door buying a bunch of pair of spring heels because I do not need them. Am I still wearing heels? Absolutely. But we're working with what we have and being mindful of like how we are moving within the realm of comfortability and style. So yeah, I'm sorry y'all. I said a little tangent. The damn video is about the bag, but I really wanted to throw that out there. Okay, again, top, Target, universal threads. I got this in an extra small. Jeans, 7 for all mankind. The 26. I got these in the 26, and I had to have them hemmed. Shoes, Sam Edelman. I actually got them off Amazon, but they are by Sam Edelman. Sunglasses, Ray-Ban. Y'all know I wear these all the time. Jewelry, all the same. Again, we will talk about it. And then bag, the Fendi Fendigraphy bag. That's it. That's it. Love the look. Okay, so thank y'all for watching the video. Comment down below. Let me know if you are interested in this bag, if you already have this bag, if so, what color, and if the look is eating. Comment down below and says, Angelle, it's a eat, okay? Practical eat. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram at angelleslife and on TikTok at @1angelleslife. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.